Come in. Sit close. Last time, Wren learned the truth had teeth. Tonight, the teeth learned her name. Greywood did not come for her first. They took the only Calloway child who had ever been kind to her.
Want him alive? Come alone before the blood moon. Bring the alpha, and we bury him.
Theo was 10. In that house, he was the only one who slipped food into Wren's hand when the corner became her punishment.
No, Ronan, no guards. If Drake wants me alone, he gets me alone.
7 wolves waited inside. 8, if you counted the one holding the knife.
Wren! Close your eyes, Theo.
Little Heiress came without her king.
Something that had slept in her blood all day rose up her spine. This time, she stopped holding it down.
Kneel.
No human throat could make that sound. No wolf in that room could stand against it.
Wren, I was so scared.
You're safe. I've got you.
She remembered his hand pushing snacks into hers. She remembered his laugh. But the name of the boy in her arms slipped away like water.
What am I losing?
Sienna had followed to gather proof. For once, proof made her hand shake.
That blood. Why does it feel familiar?
She had saved a life. The prize was one more piece of proof that she was still a person.
Touching. The sacrificial lamb learned a trick.
Wren.
There it is. The fated bond, not even sealed, and hurt the Luna. You already hurt the Alpha. Ronavale, 10 years I could not find a clean way to kill you. Turns out the key grows on a woman.
Belonging had another face. If she bled, he bled. If she died, half his life went with her.
Behind me.
You felt it.
Every second.
I do not need a fight tonight. This border woodland, I want it. Speak the seeded line, and I leave her breathing.
The eastern border wood is ceded to Greywood until the blood moon passes.
Their king had stepped back. For a woman not even claimed.
You kings born high never learn what poor ground does to a pack. Generation after generation, thin dens, hungry children, wolves dying for land your fathers never noticed. She would understand. A girl raised in mud. On the blood moon, let her walk onto the claiming ground herself. If she does not come, I level every Calloway holding, starting with the boy who slips her snacks.
You gave up land for me, but what you cannot bear to lose. Is it me or the crown in my blood?
For 9 years, I thought I was hunting a Luna who would secure my throne. Then I saw you at that gala, soaked in wine, shoved into a corner, and I was not thinking about a throne. I was thinking, who dared do that to her?
For the first time, fate tasted like someone standing beside her, and like a blade that could run through them both.
Your mother made everyone believe I was the fake. Look closely. There were 2 infant girls. One was carried out and buried in the Doyle family. That was me. The other stayed here wearing the heiress's name. That was you.
No. You're lying.
Aldrich signed it. Greywood paid for it. They needed to bury my blood, but they still needed a child in my place. Sienna, neither of us is who we think we are.
She had fought so hard to nail Wren as the fraud, because underneath, she had always feared the word belonged to her.
If I am not Sienna Calloway, then who am I?
One thrown into mud, one set on a pedestal, both shaped by hands that never asked either child.
Fine. There was a swap.
For one breath, everyone thought she would finally claim the child she had lost.
Since she is the blood the pack wants, let her walk onto the claiming ground. Drake gets what he came for. The Calloway holdings survive. Sienna's engagement survives.
You just admitted I am your daughter. And your first decision is to send me to die.
My first decision is to keep this family alive.
Senna saw it then. To Vivian, a daughter was not a daughter, only a piece on the board.
You knew. The bond. The claiming. The blood moon. You knew if I woke all the way, I might stop being human.
I knew the ordinary price. I told myself that once I truly found you, there would be another way. What I did not expect was today. That I would rather lose the Luna than lose you. Walking onto that ground is not being claimed. It is dying. We leave. Now, out of the city, away from the pack.
And then, Theo dies for feeding me snacks. Every Calloway holding gets trampled because I ran. And you carry a weakness for the rest of your life? My whole life, people decided for me. Who I was, where I belonged, whether I was worth standing beside. This time, I decide. I am not going there to be claimed. I am going to tell them all who I am.
For 18 years, no one asked where Wren wanted to stand. So she walked into the brightest light herself. Every line in her life ended on that ground. Family, tag, crown, blood.
Come then, royal blood. Let us see what your life buys.
Wren.
No, this one is mine.
The instant before the claw met skin, something older answered.
Huh? No!
The fake you all came to watch.
The light spoke, the blood spoke, and every mouth that had named her fake fell silent.
She is the one none of you could reach, even on your knees.
She won, and in the same light, the price began to take her.
No, Wren. My name is Wren.
Then the ones who had waited through the whole slaughter stepped forward. The Luna Council.
A pure-blood royal Luna. A thing that has not woken in 1,000 years wakes again tonight.
Then tell them to stop hunting me.
The last time that blood woke, the Blood Moon War nearly erased our kind from the world. You are not a sin, child. But what woke in you will make the whole wolf race bleed for you again. So he cannot be allowed to live.
Touch her, and the council answers to me.
Then choose carefully, Alpha Vile, because by dawn, the hunt will have a lawful name.
They called her Fake, then Monster, then Sacrifice. But under the Blood Moon, Wren became something worse for them. Proof. And proof, my dear, is dangerous. Especially when the whole council decides it must die before morning.